Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back. We are looking to the episode 11 on our Greek cities campaign. We were on our way to the Capua, and in last episode, if you remember, we got the saloon and we were on our way to Suggestic as well. Let's not lose too much time and jump right to the action and see what we are missing before ending this turn. Looks like we are doing nice. So there's a couple cities we're expecting them already to get slowly over the 2000 population cap, which is one Cyrene and another one Kidonia. The last building is being built. I think one more gonna be right here. Nicomedia, that's the closest one for growing up. What about the things? The Ancura is unhappy. Let's just decrease the taxes a bit, and they still cannot recruit the peasants here. We're building here. We might build a temple here. We'll go ahead for the Halicarnassus siege next turn as well as with the Capua. We can build the sewers here, and we are building recruiting. The things looks nice, except this here. I built these watchtowers. I hope he will get lured to one of them. I don't want him sitting on my trade route, but if he will, I'll just probably use my generals and militia cavalry against him and just take him out. It shouldn't be too. It's gonna be pretty easy to deal with, to be honest. So no increasing. So looks like we are done with buildings, if I'm not mistaken. And what about the agents? We have this guy. He's gonna move to the party, if I'm remembering correctly. The others of Gela, he's granting us some vision here. And this guy, alright, this is a new diplomat. He's not very strong neither. Let's go ahead. I wanna recruit a general with at least like I'm sorry, not a general, diplomat with at least like couple, basically at least two, with two diplomacy stat. If three, that would be working for me as well. Why? Because I would like to basically bribe these guys, and in the future, if I can, these guys maybe, so I don't have to kill them, and also maybe I can get their offspring. So usually what I do, I just keep them as a souvenirs. I do like to do it because it makes me feel like the Romans is gone, but not all the way. At least they have like some basically stuff left, so I can just have one of their family members and maybe get the child from them. I usually make a fort in somewhere and put all the defeated faction family members in there, so it's like a kind of zoo. If I will say a zoo, I hope it won't be too offensive, but yeah, something like that. So let's move this to the Athens. We might combine with these guys in some point. I want you be at the end, and here's our ship, and let's train him. And right, I guess we are looking good for now. Capua and Ancura. Oh, the good thing, I did double check about it. We won't be needing those guys, or will we? Probably not. I'll buy them. I'm not a great fan of them, but I'll just buy them. You never know, like what kind of big force the Pontus is gonna bring against me. Very nice. I'll take those two mercenaries, but definitely not these guys. They are very low on morale, and I just don't wanna be annoyed by their rooting stuff and being broken every time. No reliable. So now I guess we can end the turn, I believe. So let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. They siege the Crodon again. Oh, look at that. The S.P.Q.R, the most passive faction in the game, decided to defend the Capua siege. You know why? Because these senators, they're just scared as hell. They're just thinking about their butt. since I'm getting closer to Rome, he decided to march on me. Let's go ahead and um, jump to the battlefield. I hope I will be able to take him out. I'll be able to basically kill him on the battlefield. So it's gonna be a faction leader for the S.P.Q.R. I should have checked actually what kind of army composition the inside of the Capua walls they're holding, but that's okay probably. Wait, what I'm doing? This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So just like that. And where we gonna be? I'm gonna here, right? Looks like that's the best position against them. Or maybe here. Let me see. Yeah, probably here because the land is not too elevated. Nobody holds basically advantage against each other, but at least in here we can hold a bit higher position, just a bit higher position. So if their cavalry decides to charge us, they can lose a bit of momentum and not charge as basically deadly as we're trying to make it as less deadly as possible with the quiet words. So Illyrian mercenaries and the mercenary peltas. I want the my peltas and mercenary peltas stays on the corners because I want the in the middle Illyrian mercenaries hold the ground and shoot. So that's what I'll do. Alrighty. Looks like it's good enough, right? Yep, it's good enough, I guess. And the archers gonna stay behind the basically Illyrian mercenaries. That's how it's called, right? Yep, Illyrian mercenaries. Sometimes I do know sometimes it is being difficult for me to express myself while I am trying to focus on the formations or the army basically maneuvers and stuff. I'm doing my best for basically explaining what I'm doing and why I'm doing. Sometimes I can be just out of words. So why? Yep, that's fine. Let's see. I might um, try to hide my generals in the forest if they can. Yeah, they both can. The only concern I have is now they're hiding in the forest, and why I'm planning to do it because let's say my main army here, they're not gonna be able to see my cavalry. I'm not gonna move them, and they're gonna start marching towards my main army. And the reason I'm doing it, I'm hiding them. If they will focus on moving against my army, I can just take them from behind and maybe charge from this position. So maybe we can cause a chain route or something. But only concern I do have, if they will move their armies from here, or if the reinforcements will come anywhere from here, they're gonna walk from the forest, and I might get exposed. If that will be the case, I'll simply run my cavalry here. But let's try to think. We were sieging the Capua, and we were faced to the Capua. And can we see the Capua? Capua is there, right? So our I'm imagining the world map right now. My general is looking towards to the Capua, so it means the Capuan army should come from, like, the Scipii army should come from this side, like this flank. Anywhere probably they usually come from the middle. Let's say this line somewhere here. That's where they should come. And the S.P.Q.R army, they basically launched an attack from it from somewhere from this side. So they should be coming from here. So I think we are safe. No one should come from that side, and we're not gonna be exposed. But just making sure. I just wanted to make a quick kind of calculation. Let's say. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, that's exactly how we thought. I was just thinking they're gonna come a bit from here, but that's fine. They're coming more closer, and these guys, I hope they won't be walking from the forest. If they will, I will just probably move my cavalry back behind to my army. So let's basically try to hold this position here, so before the enemy army is getting closer to us. Looks like nice enough. Let's move them fast. I moved the phalanx formation so they can run faster. These guys, I forgot those. That's fine. Looks like archers doesn't have enough place. Now is good. So let's open a phalanx formation. Wow, that's... I wanna check their army since I didn't. So that's the S.P.Q.R general. That's their faction leader. Who is this guy? Julianus Scipii. From the number of the cavalry, I can tell that he is the faction leader as well, and probably, yeah, he's the main commander for the Scipii army. This is another general, so we have already 3 generals so far, but it doesn't look like a hare or something. He's probably a regular general. He doesn't have too many cavalry units. What is this cavalry? Wow, another general. So we're gonna be dealing with 4 generals here. I should have checked it before I jumped to the battlefield, but it's okay. We have enough pikes to deal with them. Hopefully it won't be an issue, and I have to utilize my cavalry good enough. They have velites, hastadis, wardo, hastadi, so it looks like 2 velites, 1 so 3 hastadi, 2 velite, 1 wardog, and 4 generals. The generals is a bit scary, but nothing we can't handle, I hope. Let's see how this battle will end for us. What they're trying to do, by the way. I think they're trying to flank me. If that's what they're trying to do, I'm just gonna move my generals. I think I should do it. He looks so sneaky. So at least I can basically change their direction. I don't want them charged from here with the faction leader. That might be deadly for my other units. Let's do that for their cavalry. Hopefully their general is gonna be dying soon. I don't want to lose too many cavalry against them in here. 29, 26. As soon as I'm killing their general, I'm out of here. It looks like they are no. Wow, I think we did now. Great, we did now. So let's just take this guy out. They decided to charge our mercenary hoplites from here. I'm gonna have to move my mercenary hoplites to this position. I hope they won't be breaking. I have to go ahead and help them with all costs. This is bad. This is bad. They were able to destroy my formation. The good thing they're running away. Let's just make them charge. The Roman general, I hope he will be dying here. That's their main commander. Great. So we were able to kill their main general, the faction leader, and hopefully they'll start breaking soon. And let's see how the things looks like here. They are trying to basically take my generals out as well. I can basically just move them to a bit different position. Hopefully I'm gonna not be losing any of my generals here. And let's see. I might help to these guys in here. My generals, they are very low on numbers. Guys, just move back. Just move back. Don't get yourself slaughtered. And looks like we were able to do it. Let's see. The general their cavalry is following me so tightly. I'm gonna move my hoplites in order for getting helped. Just giving constant moving back commands. Looks like they started to getting break. And how my archers looks like. We lost the formation a bit. Let's see. Roman general is broken. Were we able to take any of the other generals or not? We're trying to take the generals out now. Great. We were able to kill the S.P.Q.R general as well, and they all running for now. There's just a couple of them left. Let's not let them to run away from the battlefield. That was a great battle. We were able to take 3 of their generals out. I think one of them were able to basically run away from us, but yeah, so far it was good, and hopefully you won't be letting all those guys leaving. Unfortunately, we couldn't slaughter too many of them. They're so close. So another heroic victory, and we were softened basically enemy army a bit in the inside of their city walls. So hopefully it's gonna be much easier for us to deal with them. And we're continuing the siege. Look at that. They decided to charge on me, and guess that's gonna be another battle. So, what about how we're looking here? Looks like we are holding a bit better position this time, but the thing I'm concerning, where is the town? I want to see the town first of all. It's not the town, right? No, it's not the town I'm sieging. The town I'm sieging is... I can't see it, to be honest. It's a nice detail, you know, that's the one thing. The Rome Total War is not like focused on the graphics a lot, but since we're at the Halicarnassus, you've been able to see the Halicarnassus wonder basically, and everything basically around it. For example, that's the another world wonder, I forget the name, a temple of something in the Seleucid area, and you see the Colossus of Rhodes in the far away, and our port and stuff, which is nice details. So I'm believing that basically the town is Halicarnassus is somewhere there. So I don't know how should I position myself. I'm just not so sure. Whatever. Let's arrange the armies as a first thing. 1, 2, 3. So we might use them a bit longer than how we did with the others, since we have not too many hoplites with this army. And we have let's actually group the army, and they're gonna be another, so great. I do like to see it arranged. Sometimes it just confuses me. Libyan mercenaries, probably they are worse than, so Libyan mercenaries can hold the flanks, and the mercenary peltasts can hold the middle. And let's see, basically center it a bit. These guys again. Yeah, I think it's good enough. The biggest advantage about this army, we have 2 Cretan archers, which is huge. I can't talk enough about how good the Christian archers are, but they really are. So we got those. Let's try to at least get one of the basically corners again. You guys already know our way of positioning. Looks like it would be better if we could have stayed somewhere here, but I'm not so sure. I don't want to be in a situation that enemy would be coming from my behind, because I can't see where the town is. If I would know where the town is, I could have think of something. But let me see. So since the Rod Colossus is here, town should be here, and yeah, one army probably is gonna come from this direction, and the other will come from this direction somewhere. So yep, I think we're gonna have to deal with those guys first and then turn ourselves against them. So let's see how the things will work out, and we might reposition our army in some point. Ferrymen will be busy. That sounds good. Here we go. What are those? Crushing archers, Rhodian slingers, and hoplites. Alright, it's not bad, but I don't like how they're holding a nice, better position against me. So what I'll do, I'll just get my cavalry closer. Look at them. They're coming from here, actually, which is not good. What are those here? Peltasts and militia hoplites. Peltasts and militia hoplites. I'm gonna have to probably ask my army to reposition themselves just like this, and I'm gonna have to use my cavalry badly, and this guy's gonna have to run a bit, unfortunately. Guys, you have to run as well. I can't let any of the enemy missile units using their missiles, because they might. I'm trying to keep my archers safe, basically, so I don't want to have any losses from them. So let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to basically engage to them before they do something. So hoplites. So guys, go ahead. They're running away from us. It's not something I'd like to see, and my general is kind of stuck there. And let's make these guys get back to their phalanx position again, and they might move themselves a bit here. Let's see. The peltasts. Should I move my cavalry? Yes, probably I should. Here we go. We're trying to take their cavalry. The Christian archers with our cavalry. They are hitting us with their Rhodian slingers badly here. We broke their formations. Let's try to get the general, as we did in our previous battles. So I'm gonna probably volley them. I'm gonna have to volley them. This guy is not the city wall. He's not in the city wall, so I'm gonna have to move him back. So now my goal is not letting the Rhodian slingers to use any of their missiles against my basically Christian archers. I'm trying to keep them as safe as possible. Looks like they are not holding a phalanx formation. That's what we want to see. Now guys, now we are doing, they're trying to reload, but don't let them reload. Yeah, make them run away. Hopefully we're gonna be taking them out easily. Looks like we destroyed those guys here. Very nice. I'm gonna order them to charge against them. I want all these guys be focused, uh, especially these archers, be focused on them, and there's no need for you guys to hit him. We got him. Yeah, we broke the Rhodian slingers, and once more I'm gonna have to charge against the Crucian archers. And let's see, slingers. So they are broken, and there's no need to basically abuse it. So they are the peltasts. That's the only unit I was kinda worried about, that they might hit my units. So looks like we are fine. I might just charge against their basically the Christian archers and finish the rest. I think we are done already. They're gonna be just running away like a chickens in a minute. Let's go ahead. Let's go, my general. I know how we are losing some men. Probably it's friendly fire. That's what I'm thinking of. Guys, hold your positions again. Let's more or less finish the rest. These guys can follow them up. Can you guys please finish their general? I've been doing my best to kill him, but so far I couldn't. Don't tell me that's the general that ran away. Oh, that was not even their generals. I'm stupidly following them without even checking that. So here are their generals. Wow. I don't know why instantly I thought that that's gonna be their generals, but I was mistaken, so my bad. Very nice. We just, with the missiles and the hoplites, we're gonna destroy them easily. This things that I don't like. I don't know how they're killing themselves because of the archers most of the time. That's why usually I'm trying to keep my archers as a last point at the very behind of all armies, so they don't get killed by anyone, because they're the by far the most precious units I have. So these guys can follow the hoplites, and let's try to take as many as possible from them. Let's see, looks like good enough. Let's jump back for the rest. Where's are we gonna be able to destroy them with these guys? Because I don't want these guys get too much XP if not necessary. They're exhausted, same as my general, probably very tired. And yep, great. We got another victory here.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of great
Just
soldiers.
31 basically casualties, and I want to see what I did lost. One militia hoplites, mercenaries is okay. I mean, since if we haven't lost any Christian archers, and it would be great if we didn't lose any Rhodian slingers as well, but that's okay. So another victory here, and we also got the town. Definitely I will be getting this guy. First I have to choose what I'm doing with the Halicarnassus occupying. So we got the Halicarnassus, and we're gonna be getting this guy recruited by us, which is he's at Athens. We started to get a lot of generals in this side, Doros of Sparta, and yep, I mean it is nice to have couple general cavalries here. In case I don't feel so confident about the Thracians, they usually like to come and take this Byzantium sooner or later, but let's see. The Memnon of Sparta got a good commander, and there's a bunch of other stuff. What they built here, Shrine to Athena. I'll go Nike. I'm sorry, and I'll not be staying here, just moving my army out. Auto merge. Yep, let's auto merge. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Another Rhodian slingers, very nice. This army already has a supreme power of basically. I'll build a watchtower here. They have a supreme power of missile units here, and I'm gonna combine this peltas, these hoplites with them. So that would be a very balanced army, I would hope. So they're already full stack. You remember the days, guys, when we started the Memnon of Sparta's journey with just Rhodian Slinger, Militia Hoplite, and himself when he was at the outskirts of the Kydonia. So, yep, we are growing. Our empire grows up pretty fast, and we are doing everything we have to in here. Looks like our public order went up again. I'm not sure how does it work, to be honest. And we can probably build even either walls, not the paved roads, or a Temple of Nike. So we have 6 of them. Let's do one more. That's kind of the last one, and I'll do the roads. Look at that. They have some army here again. I will probably make these guys go back in the city. They don't want to go back, so they have Heracles and the Pontic Light Cavalry. Unfortunately, actually, I'm gonna jump to fight in here and basically try to kill these guys and these guys if it's possible, so I don't have to lose the time for the sieging the Mazaka. And if that will work, that would be great, but I won't be doing it just right now. I will check everything else, how my other settlements looks like. If everything looks fine, I might consider doing it either this episode, or I might keep it for the next episode. Because we already did quite battles and we've been recording for a while. I'll check the buildings and stuff for now. And 61 here. We can build a temple. Temple sounds nice. What we can do is let's go ahead and take these guys out of the map, and I will be doing it with the help of generals and the militia cavalry. So they can go ahead and slowly move towards the Thessalonica, because that's where we're gonna be merging our armies on the Greek peninsula. We can keep pumping these guys, same as here. Should I keep recruiting militia cavalry as well or not? I think I have 4, that should be enough. I don't need more than that. They know the great units anyways. Let's check the diplomats. Age 22, just 1 diplomatic point. He doesn't have any. 25, just 1. 32, just 1. I don't know why they're coming out so low, but I don't like them. I'll just try to bribe this guy.
Quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word.
No, that's too expensive for
Until
these
next
guys.
time.
So I'll just do it once more. Until at least I wanted 2 or 3 diplomacy basically points. So let's see which one will grant us. And Saluna, how the things looks like. Let's do the roads. This thing will get a good bonus as well, but not now. And what we can do here, I don't want to lose the city to Dacians. I'm gonna use my ships for Looks like we didn't earn too much points, but we could have. That's fine. Let's see the Dacian army here. And they have some war bands and barbarian cavalry. And let's see the Suggestica. There's just 3 Illyrian mercenaries, probably, right? That's how they usually do. And I want to see a bit of action. What's going on here? We might try to take Ariminum. That's gonna be super easy. And also, as well as Capua, there is only last guy left, and here's their faction leader moving around my Messina, their previous town. But yep, I'll probably just go ahead. Let's do the same thing that we did earlier. Let's take these guys out, soften their basically ranks up a bit, and then we can call it a day. I hope I won't be losing any militia cavalry, so I might use them for the city defense, because I don't have any armies close by. There's only a couple hoplites in the Tarentum, but not super heavy army. So let's go. Let's ask them not to shoot. Let's ask them to walk, and they can go ahead and hold their positions there. I might ask them to go and stay the backwards position, so in the case if I have to run, I can just run away. He has 61. So I'm just trying to basically move my cavalry to a point that they're gonna be able to shoot to them with their missiles, and also not be in a range that they can get shot by Hastades. And they are now. Let's run them away. Don't lose any guys. Oh, they're even moving their generals close. So are they really gonna do that? We have to be super careful here. They're gonna get warmed up very fast. That's what I was about to say. They already just did. So let's make them walk now. They don't have a very nice fatigue. I think they have a low fatigue. The 35 missile range, 50 missile range. We have just a bit of super advantage on the missile range, so you have to be super basically careful with that. Looks like some of them can shoot, some cannot yet. Maybe a bit behind. Nice. What about you guys? Looks like their general coming towards us, or they don't. I want to make sure that they're not shooting. Oh, they are or not? I don't want them shoot against me. Let's move them. We're looking dangerous here. Oh, yep. Let's go ahead. We might try to shoot their generals a bit while they're trying to chase us. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any of their general units. So Ready formation. Waiting them for a bit. You guys just scaring me, or are you really moving close to me? You guys look like you're just scaring me. So let's see. We are warmed up, warmed up, warmed up. They are as well. So they study. They both is holding the very close position to each other. Look like they're trying to charge. Let's run away. My cavalry is light cavalry, so I should outrun them. They are reloading, so I will now shoot one by one, because moving 3 units at a time is kinda annoying, and I don't want this to take too long neither. Should be a easy basically battle. No, guys. They're winded already, right? That's why how many of them we were able to took so far, like 60 of them. So let's finish this first cavalry's ammo, which we did. Now it's turn for them. Let's see. They're getting closer, huh? Let's see what you're capable of. They're shooting some. Would you please just use all of your ammo and just leave the... Oh, you did as well. You can go ahead and sleep peacefully now. And here, let's go, guys. You're the last ones I have left. Yeah, you might say it's not worth it for the time, or it's just a waste of effort, but as I said, I do like to kind of do microplays, so why I should choose losing, let's say, 5 men over 2, you know? So these guys are done as well. Let's go and wrap this battle up. And looks like we did 81 damage, 81 casualty to them. It's better than nothing. So let's check it out. How does it looks? It's gonna be a draw. So that's nice. They can't retain them, but once I'm done, I can retain them back. So, and if they'll decide to charge and continue sieging my town, and we will just be for us much easier to deal with them. So guys, I'll probably just go ahead and end this episode here. There's a couple there's 2 basically Roman cities that we are sieging currently. We're gonna resolve these battles, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode as well. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you on the next episode.